October 25th. I'm at San Jose. Gonna take a ride on limited train 507 from here to San Francisco. Hopefully we'll do better than yesterday's 500 series train. We had grade crossing mishaps, cars on the tracks, slowdowns, holdups, cloudy weather. Today the weather's a bit nicer.
What? I'm sure I will. Oh, okay.
Okay. Departing San Jose on limited stop train 507. Should get into San Francisco at 12:55 p.m. Departing 11:41 a.m. Series trains are second in line as far as speed and limited stops after the bullets. Said it would be cloudy today, but the weather's been pretty nice today. It's about 65 degrees. Look like we got some equipment coming out of the yard by the shop. Oh, I just love these F40s. I mean, they're a dying breed of locomotive. Metra still has them. MBTA in Boston still has them. They should be around a little while longer, but these are not long for this world. And the two New Jersey Transit F40 PH-2 cats that they have, they use primarily in work train service. And look at those Stadler EMUs. Rough around these curves here. Clear signal. Santa College Park. Not many trains stop there. Express F40s, they look pretty 507 from Stockton earlier today. He was running over a half an hour late. Is that a common occurrence? Signal, Franklin. I'll try to name all these interlockings. Whatever I don't mention, I'll put in graphics. CP Coast connects to the East Bay line going up the coast up towards Klamath Falls, Portland, Oregon, and Seattle. Use my East commuter trains, Amtrak California service to Sacramento, Union Pacific. Clear, CP Dela Cruz. Trying to ride a local earlier, but it didn't have the nip-ons. I think I'd be better off with these faster trains. 500s, 300s, 400s, and of course 700s. Clear signal 4311, begin speed signals. Begin number 1 track. So far, every trip I've done is different in some way. First trip I did yesterday was cloudy, had some delays. Last night I did a bullet, nice twilight to darkness, and this one is nice sunny afternoon. Clear, signal 423-1. tracks on the bullet trains. Signal 399-1. Signal CP Hendy. On the right is the Hendy Ironworks Museum. Looks pretty big. Scenery at some of these stations, and I'm not talking about the distant mountains either. And you can see the gates going up on that pedestrian walkway, but he'll activate the horn before he leaves and the gates will go down. Signal CP Mary. Trains like the Coast Daylight, the Coast Starlight used to travel on these rails. The Overnight Lark. Used to run with a fleet of FP7s, E7s, E9s. And they had those beautiful M5 horns. was out here and hoping to see the historic trolleys on the F line, but they're not running this week because they're doing construction on Market Street. That's a bummer. My reading glasses broke and my Philadelphia Phillies lost. I was in an Irish pub in Millbury last night watching the carnage. I love Irish pubs, but it's kind of hard to sit in an Irish pub and enjoy your meal when you got a bar full of Diamondback fans. I was the only one rooting for the opposition. People who are supposedly my friends are giving me the business about the Phillies choking and everything. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper did absolutely nothing in games 6 and 7. That man over there is holding his ears for these P2 horns. Imagine what he'd do if he heard a K5 LLA. Signal 357-1 clear. Your mountain view. My wife and I were walking around this town 4 summers ago. Beautiful. use this during special events only. 303-1 signal, we got an approach limited. We're going to be diverting. Arriving beautiful downtown Palo Alto, California. Famous college town where Stanford University is. The design of the station is in the Art Deco style. Sort of resembles the old SP daylight paint scheme, especially on the main ticket building on the left. It's got the Southern Pacific logo on the window too. I was never historically a big Southern Pacific fan, but I love their steam engines. And I always got a kick out of this commuter service. The SP in later years, they didn't clean their engines. You could hardly tell what railroad the engines belonged to. Their attitude was, well, dirty engines can pull just as good as clean ones. No, it's a bad attitude. Defeatist. All right, approach limited, signal 297-1. Supposedly tall tree. I think that's it above right. Passed over a truss bridge. I think it's over a dry creek bed. Now, when the Union Pacific took over the Southern Pacific, I couldn't have been happier. That's just my opinion. I've always been a big Union Pacific fan. All right, we got a limited clearance, CP Alma. We're going to be going over track 2. And we did a number of diversions yesterday. California. I love this station. By far my favorite stations on this are Menlo Park, Palo Alto, and Burlingame. Yeah, these gates don't respond. You got to creep up to the circuit. There they go. that.
Sorry about that, everyone. Our train is deciding to stop all of a sudden. So it'll just be a moment or two and we'll be back on the move again.
All right. Rather finicky. These conductors are very informative, like Conductor Paul on Metro North. Check out my YouTube channel and listen to him at work. There we go. All right. Creep up to this crossing. Limited at 275-2. Clear, CP Junction, going over to 1. I'm holding on for dear life at those switches. You know, in Metro North and the LIRR, when you approach a diversion, there's like a little sound that goes off on the PA. It goes like that. I never knew what that was, but later found out it's a warning of a diversion movement. Here's Redwood City Yard on the right. Barton. Signal 253-1 clear. Beautiful downtown Redwood City, California. Anyone who knows me knew I'd be crazy if I didn't try to do some of these head-end rides on this railroad, all these old F40s. I love doing head-end ride videos, and I try to make it informative, put a lot of details in it. People seem to like it. Hopefully you'll find these entertaining, these cab ride videos on Caltrain with a New York accent. Signal. Well, you got these nice shiny catenary poles and wires up above us. I haven't really dwelled too much on it because I guess I'm thinking more about past and present type railroading than future. Well, I'm sure a lot of people will be delighted when these electric trains run, but not everyone will be happy. Signal 235-1 clear. San Carlos. You can tell that some of these stations have gone through a great...
We're riding Hillsdale.
Approach limited, signal 221-1. Coming into Hillsdale. Hillsdale is sort of a dividing line between north and south. The 300 series trains and the 400 series trains kind of use Hillsdale as a balancing act. The 300 series trains generally make more stops south of Hillsdale Hillsdale, and the 400 series trains make more stops on the north end of Hillsdale, if I'm doing it right. The way to remember is the opposite. 300 is before 400. Clear, signal 203-2. Yeah, you can see some wire work on number 1. Lately, they've been shutting Caltrain down on the weekends to work on the wires. Needless to say, I came out here during the week. Tell you, you folks out here on the West Coast, if you really want to see a lot of old diesels on a commuter railroad, go to New Jersey. New Jersey Transit's got a rolling museum of stuff. They have GP40 PH-2s, GP40 PH-2Bs. They have a few engines painted in heritage schemes like the Central Railroad of New Jersey, New Jersey Department of Transportation, and soon they should have the Erie Railroad repaint out, the 4210. And that's to say nothing of the Metro North painted GP40 PH-2s and the F40 PH-3Cs. Go to Hoboken Terminal. It really is a working railroad museum. Of course, you got your PL42ACs and the ALP45DPs. Happily, there are enough of the old GM power to keep you happy. Limited, signal 185-2. Speed limit for passenger on this line is 79. Okay, we got a limited clear signal coming up. Institute a horn ordinance. I'm sure the people will be dancing in the streets here when that happens. I won't be, though. Well, when they start running the electric train trains. I've heard some of the horns on those watching YouTube videos. They would put a horn ordinance in effect so I don't have to listen to those things. I want to reach for the insect spray when I hear them.
Our next station stop is Melbourne connection to San Francisco International Airport, Melbourne. Downtown Burlingame. Signal 157-1. Clear. People of Burlingame are looking forward to a horn ordinance too. Station is Broadway. Signal 149-1 clear. Cloudy today, but I guess this is California's version of cloudy. It's a lot different than our version of cloudy. Clear signal, CP, Truesdale. On the right, you see the storage tracks for BART. This is where BART originates, heading into the city and beyond. My hotel is right off to the left here. The old SP depot. It's now a museum on the left. This is CP BART. Next stop's 22nd Street. Our next station stop is 22nd Street. 22nd Street is next.
CP Center. The BART line right next to us coming out of the tunnel. See it? Signal 121-1 clear. Goes to and from San Francisco Airport. Here he dives into the tunnel. Got another approach limited coming up. San Francisco hills are a lot clearer to see now than it was yesterday. Station is San Bruno. CP Scott. Signal 97-2 clear. Alright, this is South San Francisco. This is the Union Pacific Yard here. See if I see any interesting locomotives. South San Francisco Station. No, I don't see anything here now. It's around switching. I really was behind the 8 ball in San Jose. I missed some kind of a local freight with a bunch of GP40s and GP60s in the last shop, and a welded rail train that had some cheap 38-2s. Ouch. But I have seen those SD59MXs a few times. Or SD32 Ecos. Signal CP Sierra. sidings, those two outer tracks. Allows, you could call them leapfrog sidings. That's what they use them for mostly. Clear signal 61-2. The sun is glistening off those catenary brackets. Clear signal. That was CP Geneva. Bayshore. Oh, I'm home again. Nah, not quite. This Bayshore is one word. Long Island Railroad, we have a town called Bayshore. It's two words. Clear signal. CP tunnel. Approaching tunnel number 4. The longest one on Caltrain. Nice view of the railroad. Man, they're really packed in up there. This is tunnel number 3. Medium signal 27-2 is downtown. Signal here. I'm gonna go over to track 1. Here's tunnel number 2. Looks like it had an extra portal years ago. Years ago, the baby bullets didn't stop there. Now some of them do. The morning ones don't.